Hello there, YouTube. Welcome back to Leveling with Bruised. Bruised here. It's been a while, just because, again, unfortunately, my back has just been really screwed up. It still is. It's mostly better at this point. I really tweaked it. I had to go to the doctor, all that good stuff, make sure that it was all good. We seemingly are okay, but we're a little bit tweaked regardless. Though I'm back at the very least for the time being. And today I'm going to be playing through, and this will be a stream. I'll be playing entirely this is a level 95 elemental Perforate Slayer, Perforate of Duality here. As you can see, we're using the Anarchic Spirit Blade. For 100% of our Fizz damage is converted to damage of a random element. I love the Spirit Blade base type. It's a really fun weapon type. This one is decent. They have, added fire, multi-strike, and critical damage on it. I really want to make an even bigger one, though. I want to make one that's even better. So I do actually have a second one over here that I am also working on the side. This is the one I was using previously. I kind of craft on one and then the other, and when one gets, like, better than the other one, then I swap them out. So I've been kind of rotating them back and forth for a little bit. So I'd like to start crafting on this one. But regardless, that's kind of the character right now. We're just doing Perforate of Duality. All that Perforate of Duality does is when you swap stances. So I'm in sand stance right now. When I swap to blood stance, I get way more spikes that come out. And same with when I swap back to sand. You can see that's far more spikes that are coming out versus when you don't do that. So it's a bit of a stance ability, but it's a lot of fun. This character has proven to be incredibly strong and a really good time. So I kind of, I just felt like streaming. So here we are today. Like I said, level 95. We're just going to be doing some random challenges for the most part. That's kind of my main focus at this point, especially in the league, is just kind of, craft some stuff for the fun of it and then do some challenges as well. So we're mostly going to be doing challenges. I might throw some money at this Spirit Blade as well, just to burn some currency, but who knows? For the time being, the two I'll be working on is pretty much, well, I guess three, is like Strenuous Summons, Maniacal Magnitudes, and Formidable Fights. So we're going to be doing a lot of June. We're just going to be doing just a lot of just raw mapping. And then we're going to be doing some Maven things in there as well. And potentially, I will also try out a couple Tier 17 maps. I haven't really tried any yet. I wanted to get this character to at least level 95. And here we are. So we're just going to be doing some random stuff. Anyway, hope you enjoy. I will see you in just a second. Yeah, let's just do, alright, so we're going to do Altered Distant Memory. We'll do the Maven Invitation, because then I'll have all of the synth bosses. See if anything cool drops. I doubt it. I do also potentially want to swap my Mercenary around. I did finally get a Sorceress. Whatever the one of the spell cast, like I guess it's just Spark Witch, basically. I got a Spark Witch that has Wrath with her. So I kind of just need some wands that I can craft with the increased effect of Wrath on. And then I can give her Doriani's prototype and everything, and go to town. But I'll have to fix my resistances if I do that. It would be slightly unfortunate to miss out on, it'll be slightly sad to be missing out on Purity of Elements comfort, but it will, the damage aspect of it should be way easy. So we'll see. Hello. I will. Yeah, okay. Try again next time. It's so nice to smell. I didn't even pop Sigil of Power there either. Which is another, like, not insane damage increase. It ramps, but It's at least it's still at least a damage increase. Just a minor little tech option there. I didn't mean to put that away. Damn it. Back. Come back. Put that one. Maven chisels. What'd this roll? Nothing. Well, nothing great there either. Oh, it's the inscribed ultimatum one. Range, brother. What other? I guess I'll run those, and I'll run. Oh man, those I guess. I don't know. Whatever. Just leave it as is for the time being. Oh, actually, throw in push bits. Yeah, there we go. There. But first, let's do this. And all chaos damage. Chaos damage is like my kryptonite. That's the one thing that I just can't deal with. I like semi-can because I get fortified and all that kind of stuff, but it is at the full minus 60. It is the full value of minus 60. Okay. Wrangling. Alright. Man. Not a single tank, huh? Yo, a Titan plate with synthesized increased armor? That actually sounds pretty good. Isn't Titan plate the best base? I'm pretty sure Titan plate's the best base. Although, at the same time, though, no, I don't think that matters, actually, now that I really think about it. Because I think you can get increased armor on the Exarch and Eater of Worlds. So yeah, I think actually that I believe that's actually a moot point. I'll put it there just for the hell of it, but I do believe that is a moot point one. I was hyped at first and then went, oh, wait a second. That was like a tower. If that was like a tower shield or something, that'd be money. 34. God, those do take a long time. The 4 that I do potentially skip, the 4 that I'm thinking about skipping, so I'm not really worried about doing strenuous summons, honestly. The 4 that I'm thinking of skipping is Revered Return, Strenuous Summons, Endgame Enigma, and Powerful Pursuits. Like, even if I can do Ubers, I don't want to do 30 tier 17s, and I don't really want to do Ubers. I don't know if this build can. He's really strong, but I don't know if he has the... He's, like, decently tanky, too, but I don't know if he's girthy enough for the sake of Ubers. And if I'm not feeling certain on it, then I'd feel like the answer is probably no, but I don't know. It might depend literally on if I can craft this sword to be an Omega sword. If I can, then I might potentially just be able to melt Ubers before they can even do anything, and then it would be okay. But I'm not gonna pretend like that is the case, so probably those 4. Revered Return isn't even hard. Like, I probably have enough of this shit just sitting around in my stash, but these are expensive. Those are expensive as shit. I don't want to run those. Or I don't want to try to get 5 of those, because I only need, what, 2 more? Yeah, I only need 2 more of those, of the memory maps. And then I don't really have to... I don't really have to think about that stuff anymore. And at that point, I probably won't, so... Also, map-wise, thus far, this character can handle everything except for damages chaos, because it's already bad, and then I have minus 60. It's already a bad mod, and then throw on minus 60 res there, and it's even worse. Monsters can't be leeched from, I don't think I can do. And... Oh, monsters have a chance to avoid elemental ailments. I think you can do that, That is doable. It would just be a little less comfortable. Be a wee bit less comfortable. I didn't mean to click that right away. Whatever. Breaking my tree, bro. I would say as well, a large bit of the damage very much so depends on how big the target is.
A rough tussle.
Okay, what do you want?
The Kadui way is sometimes biting.
A rough tussle.
Eh, whatever.
The ancestors. I do not wish to
Ashling.
join my ancestors just
Yeah, that's right. A bunch of people got reset. Yeah, sure, whatever.
wise choice indeed.
Sure, man, whatever.
I'm ashamed of what I did.
Oh, hi, Vegan. Good to see you again. Been 3 seconds. Man, I'm excited to not run Betrayal anymore. I'm really excited to not have to run Betrayal.
I'm no traitor.
Okay, and Jorgen, or whatever.
Strong and reasonable. I like you.
Yeah, I really hope I can get the final Katarina fight within the next couple of safe houses, because I really want to stop farming Betrayal. I am very much so over Betrayal. These assholes just keep these assholes just keep like wanting to betray and destroy stuff instead of giving me and like wanting to destroy equipment instead of giving me intelligence, and then I just have it just drags on longer. I'm like, bro, just let me into your safe house, please. Welcome. Fractured lion pelts. If there's one complaint I have about this build, it's that Blood and Sand isn't very flashy. And I guess not even that it's like not even very flashy. It just doesn't have a ton of weight. Like the skill doesn't have a ton of weight because you're smacking them with like sand. You know, while you're in sand stance, this is your poof poof poofing. You're sanding them. Thunder Quiver. Okay. See ya. But yeah, it just like it's kind of the skill itself kind of lacks weight, but it is really fun and it is really strong. So I'm also not gonna complain too much. Do it. Oh, you. You. I might also sneak in a... I might also sneak in a heist at some point, too. We'll see. See if I'm feeling heisty. Feeling heisty with it. The beach. Stepping on the beach. Do. Oh, God. Did I just put 3? I did put 3 in there. That is all fine. Still got all of our thingy things and thingy things. Yep. In we go. Yeah, like I said, we're basically just pushing. We're just mapping. This is just gonna be full on map mode throughout all of it. I do think I'm gonna start skipping Abyss though. Like, the only thing I care about from Abyss is corrupted jewels, and I just can't be bothered to. I think since I'm trying to go at least go semi-fast right now, I can't fully be bothered. Ow.
The strong take what they want.
And we will see as well. I may. Oh right, there's more. Right, and I have vulnerability. Oh no, that's just from an actual curse. I may spend a bunch of money on crafting the other sword I have at some point during stream as well. It's so funny watching my mercenary. My mercenary does essentially no damage.
With this new power, one death is as good as another.
But this mercenary essentially does nothing. He's just here for determination, to give me endurance charges consistently, and is also here because he has Doriani's prototype.
I choose.
Vagan, what do you
Death's
want?
the only option.
Oh my god, 2 of them.
Take your pride.
Yeah, whatever. They're both so close. But we might still finish it. We'll see. Oh, hey, some Oscarms. Peace. Noise, bro. Okay, so we have research and fortification was the one I needed, right? Yeah, there we go.
Like the phoenix. I am well acquainted. A savage.
Yeah, sure, whatever.
And now you see that I am but one piece.
Interesting.
In a relentless machine.
Augers. He is but one piece. One cog. Riker the cog champ. Cemetery map. Oh. Wait, how close was research? I know. Oh, research isn't close at all, okay. Maria.
I don't tell them to their faces.
Uh.
Despise the other members of the syndicate.
Yeah, whatever.
Ranks must be earned. And by losing,
Trying to think, do
my
I
fellow
want?
soldiers here have failed to
I feel like
earn
Corel
their
doesn't do that much,
Well, I don't tell them to their
but I care
faces.
about Chimeria even less.
Ranks must be earned.
That's
Everyone
fine.
in the syndicate's You want to know?
Sure,
Don't
man,
tell the
whatever.
syndicate
Yeah, Chimeria and Corel, I don't care about both of them that much. But I really don't know. I already barely paid attention to who did what in the syndicate. I know even less now with the rework, which is nice in a way. Like getting to kind of relearn what things are, like kind of be like, oh, you do that, oh, spicy. But I don't care enough when it comes to setting the syndicate up. I just can't be bothered. It's too much work. It's too much work for a lot of the time, and not really mattering that much. All right. That just had that. My God. Something else. You're two. Not bad, but not good enough. Be gone. All right. What's this? Guess just energy shield and a bit of life. I'm less interested now. I'm trying to think if I want to try to smash this with something, but nah, I don't think I care. I'm just gonna go to it. Alright, June. Let's go do Briseis' hideout. Also, show invest. Oh, intervention. Unfortunately, only Rain and Megan are over there, but that's okay. Only Ren and Stempy are over there. Alright, please give me my final Katarina fight. I don't want to do this anymore. I could, maybe what I'll do, maybe I'll do this, and I'll do the intervention map next, or I'll do the next intervention safe house, and then I might just buy the last Katarina fight that I need, just because I really am like kind of that overrunning betrayal. It just don't really matter that much. It's giving me a decent amount of currency though, so like I'm not overly upset. I'm just kind of done with it. Yeah, to the death, man.
Man the defense.
I'm sure.
No deal.
Yes! We got it. Yes, brother. Get that nice. We got that good tink. Fuck fine out from these helmets. Yeah, I'll take a mind to the council. Whatever. Whatever. Oh, these are all corrupted with something. God. Yeah, 8 seconds to see what corruption they have and everything is not enough. It's I think it's 10. That's not enough time to read the rare and the corruption on it. What is this? Oh. This is a prehistoric claw. I don't think that really means a whole lot. There's not even a null orbs in this too. Shaper. But it's not damage over. But it doesn't have that. Didn't have that damage over time. It'd be okay. Nah, it's all pretty low tier. We just chaos spam. Yeah, I don't know. I don't care enough to actually go through the rest of that. It's not a good base. Didn't even read what the other double corrupts were and the other things, so there might have been something better, but base has aura effect. Right here. Yeah. Whatever. Nothing crazy there. But really the only thing we needed was really the only thing we needed was this. We have acquired our final Katarina fight. Now I will not need to fight it. So what did this actually roll? I just saw this in there, but I didn't actually read what it hit. What are the rolls it hit? Good max life, good strength, only 4% on the chance to block, but that's okay. Grace and the increased aura effect and anger. I suppose I'll just put it in here and look at it later. It's my look at this later tab. I guess I'll still do one more map with I'll do one more map to try to get the intervention safe house anyway, because like might as well try to see if I get lucky and get the back-to-back or get one of the other good all flames or something. But after that, I think that'll be it for June, and then I'll swap to my other tree.
You found me at this. It's the Forbidden Vault. I too am resourceful.
Witness. All right, I witnessed it. All right, I witnessed it. Oh, I forgot to turn off my tincture again. I'm so bad about my tincture.
Let us see what
I forget about this thing all the time and then just constantly run out of mana, and then I'm like, why am I just auto attacking? And then I have to remember, oh yeah, because I'm I drained my mana. I drained the main vein. Alright, hi Katarina.
Hundreds of dead rotting soulless in the earth. What a meaningless waste.
Oh, my spirit charges.
Your soul,
Badge.
yours will serve.
Alright, phase 2.
Away
I did it again right there. I forgot to. Alright, Katarina's dead.
you. You can still join us.
Oh my god, dude. It's so fast. It is such a melt. I love it. We did it. Let's go. This tanks, but I don't think these aren't a tank. Yeah, these tank, but I don't think these tank. Like I remember, I'm sure the last time I fought her, she dropped those as well, and they aren't really worth anything. Yeah, they're worth 20. 20C. I mean, I'll sell them because, you know, whatever. But yeah, those aren't really anything. Good old Queen's Hunger though. Bone, Flesh, Spirit Offering. What else we got in this? Let's unveil it. Void Ailments is pretty good. Oh, it has Restoration and increased effect. I'd go increased effect. Fort while focused, meh. Frozen. I regenerate ES while there's a rare unique nearby is pretty good though. Not the worst roll. Pretty alright. It's just that chess piece as a whole for the most part isn't usually really worth running. Alright, let's do one more map with June. And then we'll pivot and start doing other thing. Start doing I think the main one that I was running was mostly just like Calgur shit. Oh right, I need to make sure I respec for. I'll need to make sure I spec for reduced chance to get the one of the Egan bosses, one of the endgame bosses. Ritual. There. Ritual is scary for this character because it's so much chaos damage. Orgs. Oh, what encounter did I start? What? Oh, I got just in range for this, I guess.
Hurt my friends again. Hate myself.
Yeah.
I choose
Yeah.
death. Is what you should have given them the red
Oh,
man
whoops.
treatment.
Oh yeah, whatever.
Good choice.
Who cares?
I guess I'm off.
See you, buddy.
Yes.
Well, that fled over there. I haven't seen it that fled like this whole
I
league.
am a savage slaying, if I may say so.
Oh,
I
pain.
seek to circumvent a similar sentence.
Whatever,
The
dude.
gears still rotate.
Coggers. Well, it might be 2 maps because nobody gave me intelligence there. We'll see if somebody in research gives me intelligence. Any intelligence givers for intervention?
We can settle this. Verici and
That's research still.
If you think I'm going
Yeah, whatever.
violence.
What do you want?
You're more savage than any animal.
Research. Damn it! Come on. Just a nut hair away.
I'm glad we could come to an understanding.
All right, though. Whatever.
Advance. I'm ready.
He's ready for me.
Indecision is terribly. Weapons at the ready. What? The victor goes.
Alright, let's see, buddy. I think I've only been... I only occasionally get murked by mercenaries at this point. It'll be like the occasional one that just has... that, like, doesn't instantly die. And then drops, like, a meteor on my face. If I don't block it, boy oh boy, that will still one-shot me. Alright, anything... Refractured things. We'll see what the third one, see what is all in this ritual. Maybe there's something worthwhile. Probably not, because I'm not spec for ritual, and ritual is one of those, like, I usually love running ritual. I don't know, I think it was just because of I've played a lot of builds this league that haven't had terrific chaos res, so I was like crashing out sometimes, just encountering all the chaos damage in here. And as much as I do like it, it doesn't usually have anything worthwhile. Usually. But... oh my god. Those are two really bad bosses to get in a small arena. Power. Maximum sigil power. And it's gone. I have sigil power on, but I really don't think it's actually all that useful for my particular setup, just because I actually do need more offerings. Whoops. Give me an offering. Give me that, sure. Yeah, whatever. I'm not gonna bother with the Abyss still, because I don't care that much. Wolverine? I got Hugh Jackman right here. And Crimson Raiment. Oh, get out of here. Get out of here, mate. Who do you think you are? I am. Man, I'm actually really low on chisels right now. That's like a first for me, especially this late in a league. It's crazy to me to actually be running low on chisels. I usually still have like a billion. Time to be man standing emoji. Felt my leg fall asleep. Hey up. Man standing emoji. Man, it's really been, not to bitch about my own woes, but it's been really annoying having a bum back for a while. 'Cause I am just, my legs are going stir crazy, but then as soon as I get up to do anything, my back is just like absolutely losing it immediately. So then it's like, well, my legs can't get enough going on because my back complains. So I'm just going super stir crazy. Sucks not going to the gym to me. I want to work out. Ashling,
Go on.
drink up.
You are brute.
Not as dumb as
With this new power, one death is as good as another.
Let's see. Okay,
A
Vegan.
fighter never goes into a fight.
Oh,
Be careful in this vast, callous machine.
Corel. I think Corel just gets. Actually, I think he give. Does he give essence over here? He does. I'd actually rather have essence scarabs. I think. Who cares about Titanic? Give me essence scarabs. Turn it with unique reform. Oh, that's right. Is that where Riker gives? Riker might give the ancient orbs. And I think every time every time I want to say it is him giving ancient orbs, and every time I've done his, I've ancient orbed. It's been an amulet. I ancient orb into one of the corrupted amulets, and then can't do anything else. The classic. Right. Perseus level. Not anything even worthwhile. Bada bing, bada boom.
Skin.
Hey, what's up?
Choose to fight, if you dare.
You can wear my skin, I guess, man.
This
Whatever.
will be easier if you hold steady.
Oh well, you had the suck. The guy gave me the suck with his spin. Yeah. Nice. Okay, final June safe house. Then we shall be done with betrayal. Betrayal. Which would be nice. I'm over it. Get me out of this. Also, if you do wonder why I am swapping, I don't always remember to do it, but I do try to remember to swap between stances fairly often. The reason why is because both Perforate of Duality, you get bonuses for swapping. Mainly just you get more spikes in both stances, but Sand Stance you get more AoE, so it's better for clear. And then the other thing is that I have the node on the passive tree that gives you Onslaught if you change stances recently. So I try to remember to stance swap
we are born leaders.
just to keep
You
Onslaught going.
were born to serve us.
Unless it's right before a boss, in which case I will just sit on stance until it's before the boss. And then do that. Yeah, you got sabotage. Oh, you didn't drop me shit. Damn you. Nothing good for my last safe house. Oh well. Breach Scarab. Garb. And in here. Yeah, whatever. Still never mad at Essence Scarabs. That's why I made the swap. I have so many of the frogs. I got 9 frogs. I'll go back up to 1. But the other thing... Oh, Atlas Skill Tree 3. Boss fight I need to fight the middle one. Incarnation of Neglect. That's what I need to not fight. You know what? I'm gonna just refund these. Who cares? 1, 2, 3. Damn. I just don't need that guy right now. For the sake of the challenge. We're what, 31? Cool. I just don't need that one, and then whenever I get one of these other ones, I'll put 2 points into blocking the other one. But need another memory first. Need another memory. Okay, so cool. So we're done with that. Let's see, what else can we work towards? There are other things we can simultaneously work towards right now. I think not really. I think the only two that we can really work towards at the same time is Strenuous Summons and Maniacal Magnitudes is kind of it right now. Yeah, because we need Egon for that. That I'm not doing. Like, I could try tier 17, but not entirely certain. And I'm just kind of not certain if I even want to bother with that right now. What is Sanctuary is the... I'm trying to think of which one's which. Ziggurat is that one. I think... I don't remember which of these two is basically the heist boss. The robot boss. I could look it up, but I want to say Citadel is the expedition boss, and I think it's Sanctuary. But let's just do a nice peninsula first. Underground, feeble. That's, well, actually, I kind of just want more. I can't do, that's the other thing. I can't do elemental damage yet. I will be able to sort of soon. PM. Be able to get this to level 5, and then I won't be able, then I'll be able to do all forms of reflect, because actually we have Fizz Reflect immunity as well by virtue of Bane of Legends. So, soon, but not yet. Plus, reduce effect is just kind of a little cringe. Mostly because our accuracy is not at 100%, but it should still be fine. I had to throw more scarabs in there, too. More scarabs for the machine. Food for the machine. Speaking of machines... Oh, Sentinel. How I don't care about you, though. I mean, I guess at the very least it's the yellow one. It's especially, what's happened there? Oh. Yeah. It's especially boring when it's the red one. That's when I get really, that's when I get wicked soft, is when it's the red Sentinel. Oh, who dis?
A swift choice speaks well of you. On guard.
Guard.
To the victor go the spoils.
Thanks for your money. Not tell what boss that was. It was covered in crystals from my sword instantly, and I didn't even see what it was. Oh well. That is what it is. I kind of like to hit level 96 as well. If I can hit 96, if I don't randomly start dying to shit, I'd like to hit 96 before, and then go try a tier 17 with 96. It's not a ton more power that I'd be getting, but it'd be a little bit more. Pop. I do think once I finish challenges on this character, I might have... There might be one more character I want to do. And then I will probably be taking a small break from Path of Exile in general until Path 2, both Path 2 and Last Epoch are releasing, I think, roughly around the same time again. So I'll probably investigate. I'd like to play both games. It'll depend on how much content they're both adding. Will obviously dictate how long I play both. But I will probably do and make a little bit of content for both Path 2 and Last Epoch when those come out. Yeah, my plan right now is basically finish challenges on this character most likely, try to see how far I can really get this guy. Also, if I can make the Giga Sword, I would be really happy. I kind of want to do that just for the sake of never having done that before. And then the only other build that I was really thinking of was doing a shrine stack build with the new node from Guardian. Gives you a random shrine every 10 seconds, and then doing Blunderbore and the Gull. And then just running around with that. Could be fun. Could be fun. But I have no actual knowledge on how or like how I would build, how I want to make that build, and realistically what even like skill and stuff I would do with it. But it'd be fun. Fragments, sure, we'll do that, and we'll do and I guess we could just throw in some Rogue Exiles, like, screw it, right? Who cares? I really don't normally do anything with Rogue Exiles, but screw it, bruv. Why not? Oh, freaking back, dude. My freaking back. Another Sentinel. Oh, it's the cringe red one. God, it was so funny. Like semi-recently, I was looking at my mercenary. I was like watching him try to fight something, and I was like, "Why is he doing no damage?" And then I was like, I always forget that you can deal no non-lightning damage with Dorianis. And then I was like, oh, well, I should try to get him something lightning relate. And then I realized that he has brutality on his earthquake. So he just straight up can't do any damage. Basically, it's so funny. It is so funny that he just can't do any damage to me, or he just can't do any damage in general because of that. Kind of the other reason I decided to get the both look for and actually take a Wrath Sorcerer. Once I get some gear sorted out there and maybe have determination leveled to level 20 at least, I'll make the swap.
Death waits with it. Choose as you will. I offer no. So it's death you want.
Yes.
Seems I misjudged you.
See ya.
Claim your prize.
Diviner Strongbox. Cast Ice Nova. One of the only things that I run away from. Because in my head, I'm basically like, I either spell block that or I die. Which is probably true. That is probably what would happen there. It would be an either I block that or I explode. And I'm really trying to not explode. You know, really trying my best to not go boom. Tight tethers. Trade card. Bam. I think the town has a ton of money right now. Yeah. Keep dumping it, though. Keep going, boys. We won. God, it is indeed going to take a good bit more on the mapping front to finish off this challenge. Yeah, that's right, apparition touch. We do. Let's throw in Beyond too. Screw it, man. Whatever. Just kind of more packs per packs, I suppose. After this map, I need to take a quick break. As I'm standing here, I feel the need to stretch my back. So I need to do a couple stretches after this. And then should be good. I'll take a very quick break to do that. I'll basically just be lying on the floor.
Make your damn choice.
Go.
You. Yeah. Strong take what they want.
So go ahead. Bubble. Robo. Only Thicket would really matter there, but whatever. Just the one. I do. Oh, I'm so glad I finished off on altars today. I was really over. Much like I was kind of over done with dealing with June. I was really done with altars as well from having to farm those out. Always hate how many altars they make us have to interact with for anytime they have the altar challenges. But this time I would say it almost honestly felt like it almost really feels like the Maven challenge this time is worse. Because you can at most get 8. You can at most move this up the rank by 8 at a time. Which is kinda ass, but you also need like a shitload of stuff for need a shitload of maps run for magnitudes anyway. They always gotta slot in those time-consuming challenges. Which I'm only like semi-complaining about that. I don't actually care, you know. For me, I already will sink a dick load of time into this game anyway, but it's just kind of like I do like at least having them as a after a while you'll just, you know, just kind of my goal in a league is just make builds for fun, and then usually at some point I'll just kind of go, okay, this seems like a time it seems like a good enough time or like a good enough build to do some challenges on. Let's just do the challenges. But I don't go out of my way to I don't really go super far out of my way to do it. The league itself has to be good in order for me to do that, because if I'm not enjoying a league, I won't force myself to do or if the challenges are really cringe and really specific, really cringe, then I will also say no to that. This is actually it has a lot of evasion, but it doesn't really have, it just doesn't have a lot of light. I can save it for fodder for recombinating something later on if I need to. I probably won't, and I will probably just end up selling that for 7 jewelers, but I have it. Yeah. Yeah, I never force myself to complete all I almost never force myself to do 40 out of 40, and I only will do challenges. I only do as many challenges as I'm actually having fun with the game. Like this league, I'm like, yeah, 36, entirely doable. The league is really fun. 36 is fine. 40 though is where I'm like, that's kind of pushing it. Like the league's a lot of fun, and I wouldn't have a problem pushing 40, but some of these challenges are just not challenges that I particularly like doing, and so I won't force myself to do it. I got 40 in Settlers League because we also had a billion years to do it, so. Land, idiot. Idiot. Oh. Handled. Handled. Another challenger.
How long will I be kept waiting?
I do think once I get awakened elemental damage with attacks here to level 5, I do think I want to try to do the feared. I haven't done the feared at all this league because I won't usually, unless there's a challenge for it, I won't usually go out of my way to complete that. But I feel like this character's strong enough to just be able to do it. There you go. 31,000. Not bad. Not too shabby. Right, okay. I wanted to take a quick break. Oh, dude, if we have a full Maven's Writ, well, how can I say no to getting in and fighting old Maven here? I haven't fought her since, like, level, I don't know, like, 87, 88, maybe 90 at most? I haven't fought her in a long time.
Prize piece comes to join.
My collection. Oh my god.
Pain will be returned tenfold.
Oh, forgot to turn off my thing again. Whatever.
Space aligns.
Oh, the brain's gonna be a huge target.
Behold my
Oh my god, yeah. Christ. Yeah, Maven, it's for the best you just go into that immediately. That's like for your own safety.
Scurry, scurry.
resistance will be punished.
Oh no. Okay.
Contorts.
Kaboom.
Scurry.
My irritation is growing.
I was gonna say you want to transition there, buddy. You're gonna want to leave. I should have like a different flask that I bring against bosses in particular.
Scurry,
Okay.
scurry.
Stop resisting.
Boop. Nice. I don't have a single orb to worry about. But I should probably grab a different flask when I'm fighting a boss. I say I'll just wait for her to go in there. I'm not even gonna bother. Even if she did like Cascade of Pain right there or something, I would have just waited.
Scurry, scurry.
Alright. Will do. Thanks, Maven. Thanks for standing right there for me. Old pen. Oh, good old, I haven't seen one of those this week. That is some insane DPS, though. Absorption charges, that's right. Raven's Secret. Cold pen. What does Cold Pen sell for? I think. I don't think people care that much about it. 20, 25. I'll just hold it for the yuck of it. And this guy, I'll just corrupt, whatever. That didn't do anything. Trying to think if I want to set up other bosses. I do want to do Uber. I do want to do Uber Elder, but I want to do that for the video that I'm gonna make for this character. So I'm probably not really gonna do that. I could do, yeah, I do have all of these. You know what, sure, let's do a Breach Lord run. Maybe even I'd use the Blessing of Tool. And just see how well an Uber Breach goes. Screw it, man. We're gonna do it. If I die horribly, I die horribly. Whatever. I don't reasonably think that it should be a big deal, but I also don't necessarily know. It's been a while since I've done the Flawless Breach Stone. I know Zoph's is obviously the easiest. It's a very open area. Zoph himself is quite easy. I guess I'm not really worried about Toll, necessarily. I'm more just worried about just keeping up and finishing on time. But it should be fine. The only other build that I've really pushed to do that was the similar build that I did. I did a build that was close to this last league, at the end of last league. It had a couple differences in it, though. So I did a build that was similar to this, but it was a strike build as well, not perforate. And it was incredibly smooth doing Flawless Breach Stones. It just schmooved its way through all of it. Yeah, we'll do this in the Maven Invitation Forum. Let's see. I imagine these don't count for magnitudes. I don't think they have. Well, they do have, like, a modifier on them, right? We'll see. 56639. Hey, my Enlighten level. Nice. I'm just gonna single corrupt that. I basically always just single corrupt my Enlightens. I'll just single corrupt that. So what'd I say? 56639. Alright. But
From the pit to the grave.
56647. Okay, so it actually does. Nice. Okay, so we're at least still moving the needle then on the other challenges. Cool. I was curious if we would. Okay, which one was that? It was light. Bing, bada boom. D-level. Feels bad, man. Well, sit back there and we'll get it back up to level 3 then. You guys still leveling? this just finished. I am about to go in and do an Uber... whatever. Whatevs. Or maybe I just do... Let's do one map. Do one regular map real quick. And then go do that. Just so that I at least have volatility leveled up a little bit. Because otherwise, me being the way I am, every time it pops to level up, I'm gonna try to reach over and do it. In the middle of the really fast breach. I will be moving over to try to click it, but I shouldn't be doing that. So. I would really like if there was like a button or a thing that you could press that would enable you to automatically level up gems. Assume, like, as long as you had, like, the stats and level requirements for them, it would auto-level your gems for you. Versus having to move over and click them. It would just, you just choose a button and it would be like, you can just have it set for either manual or automatic. And if you want to do... manual, and you want to click it every time, then you just set it to that. And if you want to just let them level whenever they're ready, as long as you have the stats for it, it just does it. That'd be really nice. That is kind of one thing, I guess, that's really nice in Path of Exile 2, right? Is just having level 1 support gems, level 2 support gems, level 3 support gems, but they always have the same effect. Like, they don't actually, like, level in that regard. They just are. They just are the way they are. And I think that's beautiful. That would be technology I would love to see here, but I don't know that they feasibly could or would do that. They would have to basically just, like, choose all of the supports that are in the game. Oh, Mythic Orb, wow. Rarely see those. They'd have to look at all the supports in the game and then just, like, set them to, you know, tier 1, 2, or 3, and then decide how that works, so. I don't think they'd ever do that, but it'd be nice if there was some kind of, quality of life around that. Also, that dude was right. He was like, this won't take long. It's like, yeah, you're right. Said I fell over dead to them. Actually, don't even know what they really had that killed me. I think I have minus res here. That will do it. My revenge. I do remember those, that screaming enemy right there actually does hit really hard too, and I always forget about it until it kills me. Damn it, I progress towards 96. F. That's okay. Like I said, 96 would be a decent power increase, but it's not, like, the end of the world if I don't get it. But I will eventually get it. It will eventually happen. Dread it. Run from it. Level 96 still arrives. But all that we get for level 96 is we are going to finish off this medium cluster here, and we're going to get quick getaway. More crit, more move, attack speed. That jazz. Lots of good things for us. Critical strike chance, I don't think actually matters, so it's mostly just... I think I wanted Basics of Pain a little bit more than Quick Getaway, but I rolled this tool. That's what it rolled, and I was too lazy. Roll it Basics of Pain. Although it'd probably be fairly cheap to just buy one. Yeah, otherwise I don't really know what else I'd put points into. You could, I guess if you didn't even want to do the jewel setup here, I would still take the 3 just so you have another abyssal slot. It's always good to have abyssal slots. I should also replace this abyssal jewel. Just having more slots is good. I would potentially see getting this endurance charge here. Maybe this frenzy charge here as well. Maybe going up through the life wheel here, going up here and taking a soul of steel. That'd be good. It's 3 points to get the prismatic skin. Prismatic skin's really good, but I don't know if it's, I don't know if you travel for that. Yeah, I think that's the majority of what I would do. As far as setup goes otherwise. Or as far as levels go, or like point wise, I think those would be the main options. But I wanted pressure points for the damblage. For the damblage they offer. Offer. Yeah. Need to pick that up. So this is the story of a girl. It's level 9. That's fine-ish. Screw it. We're doing it. YOLO. Pull these back out. Alright, let's see how this goes. What is Toll's setup again? Oh, Toll's is actually a decent setup too. Okay. Oh, I wanted to get the Omen as well. I guess I should have listened. I should have looked at that. Let's get him. Ooh. Scary motherfuckers. Yeah, I might be too slow. Well, maybe not. I might have survived just long enough. I think I did. Nice. That was pretty sketchy. That was pretty damn sketchy. I don't think I'd be able to do some of the other ones. Like, I don't think I'd be able to do Ulna Toll or probably Chayula either, just based on that speed right there. I think it wouldn't be feasible. We'll see how boss damage goes. What were the rolls on this? Monster life, move attack, cast speed, additional projectiles, lightning resist. That actually doesn't matter. This is extra lightning. Chaos res. Ooh, their damage is extra chaos too. That actually sucks. God, roll tears, bro. Oh. Okay. Bro, that's so trash. Bro, you do a flawless domain and you don't even get a unique. You just get a Reaver Axe. There's not a single unique or anything here. That's so stupid. God, Breach to me is like literally the worst mechanic as far as like what you actually get for running as far as like rewards are concerned in the game, I do genuinely think that Breach might be the worst. I don't know what other mechanic I would give you just so fucking nothing for doing like really hard content. Even Abyssal Depths, you're guaranteed a fucking unique from the guy at the end. They're rare, but when you get in there, you're guaranteed some flavor of unique. So wild how bad Breach is. I pretty much just like Breach. Just for the Breach Ring chess piece thing that you can make. That's kind of it. There's not really much else in Breach that I thoroughly enjoy. Like, it can be kind of satisfying to really clear something out. But, like, Breach Stones and Breach itself are all extremely whatever to actually run. I know some of the bosses have really good uniques hidden behind them too, of course, but I don't know. It just doesn't... The more I run it, the more I get frustrated with it, basically. If he wants it, if we just found somebody else. Actually did. Ba-ba-ba. Little replica Victorio's charity, brother. Hey, Vicky Vic. Boink, boink. Back in we go. Let us shred. Pulling the toll here. At least got his boots. They're not good, but I at least got his boots. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, yeah, that's right. These are the, get bonuses for being... Get bonuses for bleeding, basically. Oh, nice. Okay, I can make another one. Very well, after this breach stone in Esh's domain, we shall create a chest piece. Which, God, I hate Ash so much. Ash in maps is so cringe. And I feel like I think it's just because he just, like, his monsters more consistently kick my ass that I always end up feeling like I feel like I see Ash way more than I see anybody else. But I think it's just because I'm 9 times out of 10, if I see Ash, something in there almost kills me. These are little bouncy crab electric boys. And then Ash himself with just lightning damage and shock and all that kind of stuff. Fucks you up, man. Fucks you up good. Oh. Oh, damn. Good. We are seemingly okay. Small hiccup. I guess I'll keep the latency thing up for now then. determination. It's level 19 now? Okay, that's good. I do wonder if there is a, I wonder if there's a corrupt Shroud of the Lightless, like, I wonder what implicits would matter. Oops. Yeah, whatever. Hey, man. Hey, he dropped a unique. It wasn't anything that he has, but he dropped a unique. Womp, womp, womp. Yeah. Alright, alright, alright. I will say it's certainly one of the scarier Maven invitations, so hopefully I don't explode to these guys, but we'll see. I guess I'll just do it really quick and then roll all that so I can just move all the scarabs out of my inventory. Kinda don't want to miss out on tankiness. That's fine, that's fine. Poison on hit's kinda cringe. Less recovery is kind of also cringe. Burning ground is whatever. I don't want chaos. Them to have chaos damage. Accuracy, chance to block. It's not terrific, but we'll try it. Maybe I explode, maybe I don't. Who knows? Alright, what are we getting first? Eyes off. Oh, Ash, good. Whoop, let's get away from that. Who got twin terrored? I think it was Ash. And goodbye. Never mind. Ulnatol's kiss. Look at that. I got both of Ulnatol's things by running that. By both running the breach and then running this. I do like the upgraded version of this weapon. Like, I want to try something with the upgraded version of this weapon at some point, but not right now. Probably not this league. But it does seem fun to do something with. Okay. We have that. Let's see what chest piece we get. Alright, I gotta put those away as well. One extra. Man, I wish I could just roll, right-click all of these rings in. Get to clicking. Maximum chaos. Maximize the chaos. Okay. All right, I do need scrolls. 10% of max life converted to energy shield. Moving while bleeding doesn't cause you to take extra damage. The max life converted seems good, but the Ulnatol part is not. Let's try a Chayula. Would I care about that? Let's see. Maximum life converted energy. Right. Any non. No. No is the answer to that, which is fair. At the end of the day, Ghost Writhe exists, and Ghost Writhe is a completely fine chess piece to run. That is a completely viable option. That roll's kind of ass, though. Kind of ass. Alright. What do we have? So we're at 56,870. So close. We're so close, yet we're so far. Sheed, man. Sheed. Oh, Is what it is. Oh, that's right, I did do that. Missing Altered, though, to be able to do that again. Alright, whatever. Let's just keep doing some regular maps. I guess those did at the very least. Running those breach stones did actually bring me back up to my... The Simlish guys! I love them. It did at least bring me back up to the roughly 50% I was at before I got murked a map or two ago. Dig. I love the Simlish guys. They're so funny. Alright. The map boss here is always so funny to me. I'll just hear Maven just yell time to up the stakes, and I'm just looking around like, fucking where? Map boss is just a guy. So hard to tell. Just a little guy. Doo-doo. All smite, baby. I'm not great about popping... I'm not great about popping, oh, bad piety. About popping Vol Smite or Vol Molten Shell as well. I'm not great about popping those in, like, the Maven encounters. I guess I don't normally need to. But I mean, they are more damage, more defense, respectively, right? So, gotta try to remember to pop them, at least in those instances. Damn Spark Mages. Spark Rogue Exile. Do I even have Victorias right now? Oh. Huh. I don't. Do I just set up to run another Elder and another Shaper? I mean, screw it, right? They still give me progress towards my challenge, and then also sets me up to run a Maven. So Chimera and Phoenix I have, so we need a Hydra and a Minotaur. Also, these already have a good bit of quality on them, so I don't roll them as much. Chance to avoid, I don't want. That is fine. Burning Ground is whatever. That's reasonably fine. Do I still have? I am still running that. Okay. I really need to remember to actually swap that around. I really need to remember to actually, like, take this miner off while I'm, this miner, Pantheon off while I'm not running something with that. I probably should just take Solo Shikari. Why I got the thing for it. Take less chaos damage. Hello, Delirium Mirror. I'm gonna not deal with you. You know, that might be the second worst mechanic, I guess, would be Delirium, probably. From, like, a farming to get money from it. Or, like, a farming just for, like, drops. I still think Delirium's better than Breach, but it's probably the second worst. Because you can just get screwed for so long. And Simulacrums, you have to have such a specific build to be able to complete. Like, this character could probably do most of a Simulacrum until anything with chaos damage shows up. And then I'm ruined. And that can show up at any time. And then it's all Jover for me. Yep. Hey, yo, a smuggler's cache? I think I haven't seen a thing in a while. Oh, it's what? A blueprint. I know I have a couple hanging around. That are still fine to run. I just haven't. I feel like I haven't actually, like, opened one in a bit. Been a while since I cracked it open. Abyss, I'm gonna let you escape. I do not care. I do not care, homie.
You don't stand a chuck locks.
I don't stand a chance.
Target in sight. Oh, you fought for it. Take it.
Thanks, man. We'll do. No, stop hitting my tree. My precious tree. I do think my new favorite thing on the Atlas, though, as simple as it is the lost shipments thing. Right there. Yeah, get the hell out of here, man. Oh god. Monka Giga Chaos damage. Fucking burning damage. I think that's my second one I have of that. This is the key to it. But I love the lost shipment stuff in with the Calgur thing. Very simple, just chance for it to show up on the map, but every time I see it I'm like, "Ooh, what's it gonna be? Ooh, what's it gonna be?" I always like it. You need altered distant for that. Rewritten twist, yeah, twisted. I have 4 of those. Bruh. Bruh. And awakened burning damage. No awakened burning damage for me. I eat one of the crumbliest things I can. These actually hold up a lot better than Nature Valleys. Nature Valleys are far crumblier. In we go.
One of my captives wore many faces, yet kept her true face. Now, you cannot escape.
Now. Beans. Flavor King. Nah, dude. Nah, dude. Like it gives like the worst item of everybody in Heist. It is cool that this league, though, there was finally a reason to actually use the Admiral chess piece. That's been a chess piece that I've looked at for a long time and thought was really cool, but ultimately just like fell a little bit short. Like there are just better options, and it's hard to say, like, you know, usually if it's like, you know, they take damage from, you know, the lowest, whatever their lowest resistance is instead. Well, usually you're using a skill that is already dealing that damage anyway. And you're scaling the resistance, their resistances down that direction already. So it was like, already it was just a case of like being redundant. But it always was a really cool chest to me. And I was really hoping there would be a time where it would shine. So I'm glad that like this league like actually gave it a a good, you can do good things with it this league. Hey, speaking of lost shipment, are we? Calgurn. I guess I do care slightly less about Calgurn goods, because ward bases don't matter to me in the slightest. I'm not doing anything with ward. And the runes also are, for the most part, really whatever. But at the end of the day, it's free little popcorn currency and shit, so I can be mad about it. Get the shit out of my inventory. Unfortunately, it pops up so big on the filter because it's like, hey, this is a special base. I will say I am glad that it's like easier to get ward bases if you want to now. Because before it was you just had to do, hey, Nameless here. You just had to do expedition logbooks and hope. But now it's far more frequent. Oh, dude, a Hall of Grandmasters? I'll take that. Wildfire. Little Null's Inclination. Nothing crazy here. Oh, actually, I should give, I feel like I should give my dude Surge Binders, actually. Oh. Falling apart. Nothing else here really matters. I don't think I have one of these, but I also don't. I don't care. Also, that's just well, I don't know, it's just implicit. Yeah, it's a shit roll. Shit roll. Take a Surge Binders.
Consider this a gift.
Doesn't give resistances, right? No, it doesn't. Oh, wait. Does he need the cold res? No, he doesn't.
Fair enough.
Yeah. Steel charges. Nobody else allowed to have charges.
One shot at this. Choose wisely.
Another Bladefall of Charthus, huh?
Go ahead, be it.
Thanks, man.
It's yours. No.
I'll bet you don't argue with results. 'Cause you's a bitch. Oh, she barely got away. Bruh. I forgot there was move attack cast speed here. So she was schmooving, dude. She was fast as shit. Bada bing, bada boom. Charthan Bladefall. Citadel Mapius. Alright. Get rid of them. Alright, let's do a Shaper too, why not? Regularly scheduled programming of maps being broken up by the occasional boss.
I see you, little mouse.
Go for long.
Run
Long. You. Up. Alright, see ya.
Turn back, trespasser.
I love that that guy's a boss. Some of the bosses that Shaper has are so cringe, just like that you have to just sit there and wait. So I'm so glad when it's like that guy. Stance. Yeah, get stanced on.
Recklessness will not go
Unpunished. That's Goddess. Yeah.
This is your final my hand again, little mouse. So, Perry, you've chosen to side with chaos.
With chaos. I do hope we get to see chaos at some point.
Shall obey my order.
Insignificant. I don't know, man. Your shit got rocked right there. You sure about that? Meanwhile, my mercenary's talking about hits again, dude. No. He's kind of weird. Kind of a freaker, honestly. Maybe that's why I still have him around. Kind of a freaker. Well.
Behold the face of your
I love when they're covered in like rock candy. It's so funny.
Let me help you.
The horror must be stopped.
Obstacle destroyed. I was gonna say you're gonna regret doing that. Like you want to go invulnerable immediately, my man, or you're wrecked.
We need to get back.
Anyway, we can make our way back. Throw it back, throw it back. Ooh, let me over there, please. I need to put quality on my Frostblink so that I can actually go a bit further. It is still just a level 1 or 2 Frostblink. Not doing much. Oop.
These memories are mine.
All right. Hello, Shaper covered in rock candy. Are you gonna do you gonna do phases this time, or are you just gonna let me kill you? I'd prefer you just let me kill you.
Past must be sacrificed.
Ah, damn it.
Stay close.
I was hoping he thought about it because he summoned his clone first, so he really thought about he thought about letting me just end it all first, but nah, I had to wait. Had to wait a sec. God, he got fucking roasted, brother.
I'll tear you apart.
Shut up. Also, it's the third time. I always get that piece. What is this piece even worth? Good God. 72. What's the other fragment? Shit. 78. Not the same. I always find that one. There's some quality on this. Get some nice quality gloves going. Corrupt. Shit. Like I'm playing Pokemon, but nothing happened. Hey, Rog.
We haven't got anything to disable.
Now you do. How many do we have? 58,000. Ah. Push further. Oh. Ah, okay. I have 2 of these too. Nice. To a tropical island. It's been a while. Visit the tropics. Sure, man. Sure, man. Do some tropicaling. Oh.
Let me guess. How's the Zadi sent you to finish what they... My time is precious. Don't waste it.
They rarely have anything good in their pockets for me. Like, come on, dude. 2 augments and a chance orb.
It didn't mean that much to you.
Yeah, I feel like mercenaries have just had such jack squat for me, like, the whole league. Oh, sorry. Granola bar. Granola bar. Got stuck in my throat. Ugh. Yeah, the best I've seen, I did get 1 divine. I got 1 divine out of 1 mercenary. And I click on most of them. I would say I click on 99% of mercenaries. I've seen 1 divine and maybe like 3 exalted orbs. At most, like 5 exalted orbs, but mostly just a lot of most of the time it's just chaos, which is fine. But when it's stuff like that where it's like augmentation orbs and like chance orbs, I'm like, brother, kidding me? You kidding me right now? Abyss, though, I am still going to continue to skip for the time being, because outside of corruptions and shit, it doesn't matter. Does remind me though. Wonder what a Monomu's gaze is worth right now. I got one actually very early in the league, which was fantastic because I mean I just sold it, but love finding big drops early. And the big encrypt map. Look it up. On a Moo's gaze. Oh, they're only worth like a divine right now. Wow, that's crazy. That is crazy. Considering, oops. I didn't mean to put that away. Considering what goes into what kind of like builds and stuff use Monomus, I guess not many people are doing those builds right now. I suppose it'd mostly be what, Bama? Yeah, mostly be Bama players. Maybe the occasional Holy Relicer as well. I think those would be the 2 biggest ones, but wild, it's just wild to see things like a Monomus and shit just worth very, very little. Yeah, I should try to look for a better shroud that has a different implicit. Probably the even just like percent increased life would be good, or I think there's even reduced chaos damage, which would actually be really big. Would be surprisingly pretty large and in charge. That one's gone. Let's just remove this for 2 maps and throw in these 2 guys. I really should, I feel like I should just do, Fortune favors the brave on most things. I just never bother, because if it's a mechanic that I don't really care to engage with, then I won't engage with it, so. I suppose it don't matter all that much. Oh, hey, look, an Exalted Orb in that chest. Speaking of things I don't engage with, Affliction slash the Wildwood is still one of the most, like, confusing things to me in the sense of, like, what it actually does. Anytime I go in there and like, get anything, I never feel like I actually left with, like... It doesn't feel like it influences the map strong enough. Like, yeah, it doesn't feel like it does enough to the actual map, reward-wise. And I barely notice what's happening even in, like... I barely notice its influence on regular enemies and stuff. Yeah, this is basically the guy that I have. Except he just has Ground Slam and Vol Ground Slam. Mine has EQ and something else. Regardless, you aren't my mans. You ain't my mans. Get out of here. It is mine now. I will take your stacked dicks. As much as well as I know that plants are much bigger for Calgur, obviously because they give currency and stuff. I do like getting ore and getting bars and stuff, just both for like just doing it, and then also because I just like to see what items I get back. I think every now and again you just get something that's like, you get like a rare that's really well rolled and you can just be like, oh damn. Do.
Time to up the stakes.
Go ahead and up your stakes there, Maven. Oh, I didn't even put a portal down. Bro, I'm just confident. This character got me feeling confident. Wow, 6% or cold res fracture. Wow, insane. Goes on and never take them off. Okay. Stretch. Readjust self. Mm-hmm. Let's just run. I have not run a Defiled Cathedral in a while. Let's run a Defiled Cathedral. Bada bing, bada boom. Ow. Almost died at the start. I think the mana regen, or the mana siphoner, sucked just enough mana for me to not be able to hit for a second, and then they were just bombarding me with spells. Very rude. Very rude when all is said and done. Can't tell which Beyond monsters are coming from the Beyond Scarab and what are coming from the Orialcum. There's so many of them. You'd already be dead.
Get on with it.
I do love that they get it shows the shrine on their head too. I do think they actually are affected by it. This was funny. Yeah. Yeah. See you would not want to be you. Yum.
Time to up the stakes.
Thanks, Maven. Alright. Oh. Right. Right. Keep forgetting I have Rogue Exiles on here. Ooh, 57,000. Give it up for 57,000. Bam. Thought I accidentally picked up one of these. Whatever. And there it goes. Into the guild stash. That way I don't have to think about it. I wouldn't anyway. I wouldn't think about it anyway. Let's see. Let's throw in some more of these too. Sure, whatever. Whatever, man. More stuff per stuff. I'd be so close. I can almost taste it. I thought that was a Harbinger for a second. I'll be honest, and I was like, how is there a Harbinger in this map? I do not have Harbinger scarabs on. Or any Harbinger on my Atlas, so I was gonna be like, what? Rogue Exile. I got jebaited. Absolutely jebaited.
I'm extra the militia. You're as good as dead.
I'm as good as dead. I am.
Clock's ticking.
4-hole chaos for me? Sure, man.
I don't miss. That's what I get for losing.
She probably didn't miss. She just, you know... She didn't get a chance to shoot. Save, big guy. Ah, Tainted Orb of Use. I wonder what those are worth. I haven't actually utilized those things in a long time. Probably not. No, I think I utilized them like once after Scourge League. But, not really. Not to the same extent. It'd be nice to see Egon again. I'd like to continue to work towards that. Towards that challenge. Sorry. Sorry, lady. Do I care enough to do that tree, the amber tree? No, I don't think I do. I don't think I do. Ugh. 57,668. Now, as much as I did want to keep going, I wanted to go for a while, because I very reasonably would just be able to push through. Like, it'd take maybe like another hour or so of just full map farming to get through magnitudes. My back is really just twingy right now. I think I walked I walked a lot right now, and I think my chair is just not the most comfortable, so I'm going to stop here. Yeah, I'm going to wrap up here for the evening. Just, and lie down for a little bit, and then probably, I guess whenever I sit back down, I'll just throw, like, a pillow or something on this, but I think this is where I'm going to call it for the night, so. And YouTube, this is where I will leave you as well. Like I said, sorry it's a bit of a shorter video as far as, like, my own gameplay goes. I would have loved to have played and recorded a lot longer. I'll try to actually record some more of this character maybe a bit later, but I will have a guide going up for this character probably in the next day or two, just for the sake of getting it out, because I really like this character. He's really strong. I kind of want to do some limit testing with him before I post that video, though, so I'll probably do some tier 17s and some other things, and maybe I'll record that. But regardless, character's really fun, character's really interesting. I'll have the POB down below in the description if you want to take a look at where the character is as of me uploading this video. Realistically, I'm not going to change anything on the tree. The only thing that might happen is if I level to 96, then I would take Quick Getaway. And that's it. And gear-wise, I'm pretty locked in right now. I might just, like, throw some currency at this Spirit Blade and just try to get the Giga Sword of Hell going. But who knows if I'll be able to. Probably not. It's going to be really expensive, really difficult to get exactly what I would want out of that. But regardless, hope you've enjoyed watching. Hope that this was fun to watch. And I will see you next time. And until then, stay sane, Exiles.